Well. Sorry I didn't make it for 4:30, but here we are. We're gonna be selling some stuff. I think I'm gonna focus mostly on things that we've purchased recently in Goodwill videos. So if you've watched any of my recent Goodwill videos, I'm most likely going to be selling that stuff this evening. So all the more reason for all of you on Facebook and YouTube to come on over and hang out with us. Let me jump real quick over and switch this to subscribers only, and then we will get started. So give me 1 second, and that'll give you guys a chance to pop in. Hello, hi, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. What is today? Today is Tuesday. It's still Tuesday. Yeah, I was like, I should definitely have a sale. It's a Tuesday. Why not, right? Hello, friends. All right, so customization. All right, there we should be all set. Okay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. All is well. So we are going to have a sale. We're going to be, like I said, selling primarily stuff from Goodwill. I've got a few bags and things over here, and then we've been kind of clearing the shelves and doing some cleanses recently, and so stuff that we had on the shelves that wasn't actually listed, I also have that stuff set aside for us to potentially run if anyone is interested. So I'm gonna grab maybe our first bag, and we'll just kind of like dive right into it, if that sounds good. But real quick, if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, you're going to want to come and join us on Niknax.net, because this is where I'm currently having my sale. So you can see me on Facebook and YouTube, but my sale is taking place on Niknax. So you will want to be on Niknax in order to bid and participate. You can watch, but you can't bid unless you're on Niknax. So it takes about 2 minutes to register. You enter your payment information, your shipping information, and then you are good to go. So come and join us. We would love to have you. I think I'm missing out on the conversation, you guys. What are we talking about? Oh, your husband. What's up? A word with me? It's my fault. So as long as so the seller applications can take anywhere from a few days to a few weeks to a few months to a few years. It all depends on how much information you provide me in your application. That's really a lot of what it depends on. So hopefully there was enough information there for me to make a decision on that. And also, I there's no cost to join. That's absolutely correct. No cost to join. If you applied and you haven't really heard back, I would encourage you to check your spam or your junk folders in your email, because there is a possibility that the response went into your junk. I did reject, I'd say in quotations because it wasn't really a rejection. I did reject about 150 applications this weekend. Those applications that I rejected, I was really just asking for additional information. So I was basically asking for you to reapply with additional information. So I would say check your junk box, maybe. All is well, I guess. All is well. I would say maybe all is well. It's not bad. It's just regular. All right, I'm gonna get a picture of my shoulder here for everybody. Everybody who comes to my sales note, that's what you're getting. You're getting a picture of my shoulder. Item is shown. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start at 12. Hang on, put this in. And like I said earlier, we're just going to be going through Goodwill stuff. The recent, it's been a few weeks, and we haven't really been having any Goodwill sales at all. So if you've seen anything in my recent Goodwill videos that you like, there you go. Oh yeah, I posted a video about it. It's a kind of a long story. It's kind of a long story. It might be worth watching the video. It's kind of a long, crazy story, but yeah, I posted it last night just to update everybody and let you know what's going on. All right, so let me see here. Let me grab. This over. This. All right, we'll start with this and then we'll go from there, okay? Yeah, oh absolutely. I mean, we have the cameras running, so I mean, I'm not too worried, but yeah. I'm still feeling a little off. I felt off since I got back from Broomfield. I don't know, I felt wonky. I think because of that lot, like I lost an entire night of sleep. And I think like I haven't caught up. And so like it's just thrown me off since I got back from Broomfield. I'm still not recovered from that. And yeah, it's just, you know, hopefully soon I'll be feeling better, I guess. But that's just what it is. It's not like anything serious. It's just I'm just tired, fatigued, not like feeling my best. But anyway, let's get started. I have a bag of things here. So the way these sales work, if you haven't been to any of my Goodwill sales, I pull the stuff out that I purchased at a recent Goodwill video, and then I sell it. So if you saw something in a recent video you'd like to purchase, I'm probably going to sell it tonight. Here. Oh yeah, look, like this. This was fun, wasn't it? I know, and I'm gonna be back here probably this week. I don't know if I'm gonna do much Goodwill shopping this week. I really have to like buckle down and focus on getting ready for the show in Carlisle. So I need to stay out of the Goodwills for a minute. All right, and then we have these. So these safety pin things, I don't know. They're actually like a thing, I guess. Let's see, not a magnet over here. Alrighty, so let me grab my stickers. Oops, just gonna light a candle real quick. I know, I'm hoping it's not. Let's fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's not eventful. Going to light a candle. All right. Here we go. I don't want to accidentally put like a bag in it, you know what I mean? Out of the way. All right. I do, yes. Christina actually gifted it to me. I've talked to you guys about it before. Like I've never been to a Trader Joe's, and I don't know if I ever will be. I was kind of hoping that I could find them on Instacart, but they resist the Instacart, and so I resist them. It's just like it's a mutual thing. Maybe someday they'll be like, okay, fine, we'll be on Instacart, and I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll order from you. But until then, I've never been to a Trader Joe's because there's a lot of people there. So Christina sends me bags from Trader Joe's for it to appear like I go there. So I have some safety pin art. There is a bid button, and you should maybe see it. It should be like a pre-bid at the moment. Once I run it, you should be able to see it. And if you can't see it, you probably need to enter the information into your wallet, which looks like a cheeseburger somewhere on your screen. So that would be your shipping information, and your payment information would need to be entered. So let's enter this, or let's run this thing. I'm going to just cut this off because it's interfering with its ability to close. There we go. Okay. Here it is. All right, so this is, it's actually plastic. It's not marked. I just thought, I've seen the baskets a million times, but I've never seen this bedazzled, what even is this? I guess this is like a Tupperware. I just like a Tupperware storage container, and it has the seal on top. It's just fun and it's different. I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know what you would put in there. You could put your your cotton balls or whatever on your sink, or it's definitely bedazzled. Oh, toilet paper. Oh, for sure you could put your toilet paper in there. I like the way you think. You could definitely put that in there. So I don't see any damage to it. I think it's in pretty decent condition. Like I said, I bought it with all of this safety pin art, but it does not have safety pins. It's actually like fishing wire, almost a fishing string. So we're going to run it. It's going to start at 12. It'll be our first item. If we don't have any takers, I will put it in the buy it now. But I just thought it was fantastic. I love the colors. I love the bling. I love all the possibilities. And I thought it was kind of cool. Christmas cookies. Oh, ice bucket. It could have totally been an ice bucket. All right, so I will put this in the buy it now, or we will put it in the booth or something else. I'm going to stick it right over here. And then we're going to do this. So this is safety pin art. I buy these baskets frequently. I feel like the trees really get a lot of the credit, the safety pin trees. But this was fun because it actually had the beaded flowers on it, which I thought were neat. So it is, oh wait, here, let me restart. So it is made from safety pins. It has the flower. Does it glow? That's a really good question. Let me see. Where did I put, oh, here. Anyways, let me check. I'm gonna turn you guys. Well, actually, let me check in this box. Oh, heck yeah, it does. That's a really good question. It sure as heck glows. Wait a second. It's even worth turning off the lights to look. Look. It does glow. The green glows, the pink glows, the whole thing is glowy. That's fun. I'm glad you asked. I wouldn't have thought to hit this with a black light. That is definitely a glower. Nice, real nice. Okay. There you go. All right, let me check the background. Oh, there it is. All right, so we're going to run this starting at 20 seconds if anyone is interested. Otherwise, it moves on to bigger and better things, I guess. But it is definitely running. I did find tikis at Brimfield, and I'm going to be selling them in the signature series. Because they are signed, and I forget what the signature said. I actually just photographed them today. All right, so this is going to be back here. I knew these would maybe take the buyer, you know what I mean? They're kind of like a weird thing, but they have like a following in the right circles. But let's see if anyone is interested in this. So this is also a safety pin art. Probably glows, actually. It's like the same beads and everything. Yes, it does. It glows. So the whole thing is glowy. That's pretty fantastic. I didn't realize it was glowy. You don't see where to bid anymore. Really? Huh. Let me restart, and then let me know if you can't see it still, and then we'll figure it out from there. Restart auction. And there it is. Does the toggle work? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I just need to run it. All right, so we'll run it. It is a basket. It's glowy. It's empty inside, and it is running. There it goes. Oh, yeah, you've been able to oh, yes, yes. Big computer, iPad, iPhone, of course. It's blue at the bottom. Okay, yeah, let me know if that works, Jody. Otherwise, maybe I have to reset. I don't know. All right, so that'll end up in the body now. I'll set it back over here. Oh, these guys are so these are, it works. Okay, good. You got me nervous for a second. I'm like, uh-oh, did I miss something? These are St. Patrick's Day, and I probably, if these don't sell, I'll probably just hold on to them until next year around St. Patrick's Day. But they have the little 3-leaf clover on the top, and it is a man and a woman. They're so cute. So they're they're marked on the bottom. I think they're made in Japan, but it is the two of them. I'm going to restart, and you are getting the set. We're going to start them at 12. Those will sell for sure in spring. I know. If they don't sell now, I'm going to hold them. I'm going to hold them until spring. Oh, there, Elizabeth W is like, I like those. All right, so these are running. You are getting this set. They are delightful for St. Patrick's Day. I don't usually get, I don't usually find stuff for St. Patrick's Day, so every time I do, I get kind of excited. And they are running. And they're in good condition too, which is crazy. I mean, she's got the little sticker on her head. Ashton is here, and so is Juliet, and so is Sage. Yes, I'm not here by myself. Yes, yeah. Sage, Ashton, and Juliet. Thank you guys for your bits. Oops, I just smacked. They're okay. They love each other. I know, aren't they sweet? Definitely sweet. And they're going to working in Mom. Thank you very much. I'm going to give you a sticker. It's actually sitting over here. It's a sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Working in Mom. That will be number one. Absolutely. You're welcome. Number one. 2 times 2. Maybe I'll put it on my back. Alrighty. Perfect. All right, let me grab the next one. Hello out there on YouTube. All right, how about these cat plaques? They're just so good. I think I'm gonna sell them separately. I'm gonna sell them one at a time. Or should I do choice? No, I'll do separate. We'll just sell them separate. We're gonna start with, of course, the calico. We're going to duplicate. This is a plaque. It is by EJ Smithson. I come across them from time to time, and they are made of resin. Oh, absolutely. You're very welcome. Absolutely, of course. There are no chips. Well, I mean, like when I say there are no chips, there might be like a little bit of like a chip or like but there's no major chips or cracks on this. It measures, let me see. It measures about 10 3/4 tall and about 2 3/4 wide. All right, so I'm going to, oh, it's already there. Never mind. All right, it is running currently, and I do have 3 of them. There are 3 different types of cats. This just so happens to be the calico. If anyone is interested in that. I know, I love these plaques, and sometimes I pass them up, sometimes I pick them up, but I just couldn't resist this time around. They were so sweet. And it's going to Lovely Treasure 18. Thank you very much. You get number 2. Let me put 2 on here. Perfect. You're very welcome. Absolutely. 2. All right. So next we have this guy. Again, E Smithson. We have the flowers. It's even got a little bird over the shoulders. Same measurements, made of resin, and we are going to duplicate. And this will run as number 3. And there it goes, it's just running. Here's the back. See how that little hook on the back. I guess maybe he's a gray cat. The other one's like black. I guess this is gray. The other one's black. So this is your gray kitty. And that one goes to Lovely Treasure 18. Thank you. That will be number 3. Perfect. Alrighty. And then we have, you are absolutely welcome. You're welcome. And then we have this guy. So I'm assuming this is the black cat. He's got a little white ear. He also has a bird on his head. Same marking, E. Smithson. And we're going to run it. We're going to run this as number 4. So there it goes. It is running. I do and I don't. Although I was just talking to my friend today. Oh, thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. I was talking to my friend today who actually he used to work for. And she did tell me that when she had to let him go, he did threaten her. And so that does make me a little nervous. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, Lovely Treasure. You take all 3. Congratulations. Those are going to look awesome together. And thank you, Jody, also for your bid. I appreciate you as well. We are going to put number 4 on that. I love those, and if you guys love them too, I will commit to picking them up when I find them, and I can get them for a good price, for sure, because I do come across them often. Yeah, I was like, ooh, thanks, Jen. I love you and thank you. All right, so let's see here. But it is what it is. It always is what it is, and you can't really change the way things are. So we're just going to continue with what we're doing, business as usual. All right, I'm just taking it. I don't know why I'm taking. I just want to make sure that the paint doesn't come off when I take the stickers off. So I'm just peeling the stickers off real quick to make sure we're not losing paint when I pull those off. And then we will sew these little guys. I think it's going to be okay. I don't think they're going to lose any paint. They seem to be cooperating. Oh, thank you so much. I love my necklace as well. It's an Allen Artif. I've been thinking about getting a new one just to mix it up, I have 2, but I think I need another one. Throw in some variety. All right, so we have these 2 figurines. These are actually part of a nativity set. And unfortunately, they were the only 2 that were there. I'm going to duplicate. All right, so we have these 2. So one is an angel. She's absolutely fantastic. And I believe this might be Mary. But I only have the 2 of them. I thought, the angel could be fantastic by herself. She's kind of a standalone. I mean, lots of people love angels. And then Mary's just great because she's Mary. Oh, am I echoing? Am I echoing for everybody? No? Okay. It might be your system, or you might have me playing on 2 different windows or something. I would say go back out and then come back in. But we're going to run these as number 5, and they are running. So you're getting both. You're going to get the little angel and Mary. And I love that they're blue because I find them in other colors often, but I don't think I've ever seen them in blue. So I thought they were pretty. And I love the contrast with the gold. Oh, it was a weird dog I saw at Brimfield, and so I was looking for a photo for the thumbnail, and I just threw it up. I was like, oh, this is great. Juliet, are you over there? Oh, she's got her headphones on. She can't hear me. All right, let me see here. All right, perfect. You're going to meet George in person? George the Antique Nomad? Are you serious? I was just texting him today, actually. I think that's awesome. I was literally texting him like an hour ago. Restart auction. He's been reviewing the terms of service for me for the show that we're putting on next year. He said he's feeling great. He's feeling a lot better. He's optimistic. He's feeling great. And yeah, so great update. Oh, I think that's awesome. I think that's wonderful. All right, so we're going to run these. These are going to be number 5. They are shakers. I just love the dome tops on these. And I kind of wondered if you could stick hat pins or stick pins in there and make them fun. I don't know. Totally up to you. But we're going to run these starting at 12. Thank you, Tracy. You're getting both. You're getting both of these shakers. And I just thought it's the tops for me. They're not silver or anything like that, but I just love the form. And I had to grab them. They look, I think they're like a formal salt and pepper, like you're having a dinner party and you have your salt and pepper type deal. It looks like onion and thistle thrift. You are the winner of those. That would be number 5. Perfect. Thank you very much. They look like London Please. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. They kind of do. Just put little arms on them, right? That's fantastic. I love it. So put that here. All right, so I have, this is kind of wild. I have this set. I was going to list it as buy it now. If anyone is interested in possibly purchasing it, not, how much did I pay for it? $6.99. I don't know. If anyone's interested in it, I won't buy it, but it's, oh, shoot, it's signed. Hang on a second. Styles Proctor, 2007? Nah, that's not right. You see that? That doesn't look like it's from 2007, does it? I feel like that's like after the fact. It is marked on the bottom. I know it's signed. Oh, snap, it's signed. Hey, guys, this weekend here on Niknax, September 20th and 21st, we are having the signature series, and we would love to have you come and join us here on Niknax. It's going to be amazing. We have all things signed, so artwork, pottery, glassware. If it's hand signed, we're going to have it this weekend, and we would love to have you come and hang out with us. So it's niknax.net. Currently, we have all things signed featured on our homepage, but this weekend it's going to be live sales happening all day, every day. And our sellers are curating some amazing things, and we would love to have you. So come on over and join us. Niknax.net. It's happening this weekend, okay? So be here or be square. I think that's the expression. Maybe it's just a number and not a date. I don't know. It says 2007. It could be a number. I don't know. So if anyone's interested in that, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably list it by it now. It comes with multiple glasses. Yeah. It's like a fancy set. Maybe we'll take it to the show in Carlisle. It could have been gifted then. That's what kind of where I'm leaning. Because those definitely look like mid-century. I really don't think that those are from 2007. I think they're, oh, hey, look, shoot. You know what that is? That is the stopper to the top. I did not even know that was in there, and I'm feeling like that is amazing. Even the stopper is there. I know, that was a fun find. I'm like, well, maybe it didn't come with a stopper. It's in the freaking bag. Look at that. So, decanter and 6 glasses. Can't beat that. But we're gonna run this next. Okay. Let's see. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think Springfield's gonna be fun. I was actually trying to think. I'm like, when is Springfield? I'm just so out of the loop. I don't even pay attention anymore. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I won't be there. I'm kind of over it, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a good time. It usually is. My friends, Mike, is gonna be my friends who sell marbles are gonna be there. So go and check them out. A Westmoreland genuine handmade reproduction of early American glass. So this is a nice little candy jar. It's pretty fantastic. George isn't going to be there though. I feel like that's like what's throwing me off, is it, it's just not the same. It's not the same without George there. So maybe in the future I'll be there, but it's just not the same. All right, so $3.99. We're gonna run this. It is going to start. And are you guys ready? And here it goes. We're starting at just 12. So it is Westmoreland. I can't believe it has the original tag in there. That's kind of wild, isn't it? It is hand painted. It is hand painted. Yes, that is correct. It is hand painted. Yeah, it is. It is as big as I thought. It's 30 by 50. It's definitely 30 by 50. It's really big. All right, vintage ashtray lover. This is yours. Thank you so much. I know I'm a little intimidated by the size. I'm not gonna lie. A little intimidated by that. So that is number 6. Let me give you a sticker. Yeah, it's gonna be a little crazy, but I think it should be fun. Should be a good time. Andrew has stepped in to help because he realizes I'm in over my head. He's like, "Do you even know what you're doing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Nah." So he's gonna give me a hand, and I think, yeah, it's probably for the best. Let me set this right over here. I know, big enough for Laurel to run around in, right? She's gonna have a blast. She'll be breaking stuff, and yeah, probably not the best idea. There's a few other things in here. I was gonna keep these for myself, but I would definitely be interested. I don't think we're gonna be hauling any shelves. I don't think that's the thing. Probably not hauling any shelves. That seems very ambitious. We're gonna have tables there. Oh, this isn't what I was thinking. I was thinking it was those little candles shaped like trees, and it's definitely not. So let me put this here. This is that little Santa cup. This is the little Santa cup. So we are going to duplicate. We'll run this as number 7. All right. Japan. No chips or cracks. It was just nestled inside that box. So it's vintage Christmas, and we're gonna. I've seen a lot of these used for like the assemblages, but I thought it was really cute. But yeah, if you are in Springfield, make sure you look for Mike and Rachel. They're gonna be there. They're setting up, as far as I know, and they might have some cool marbles. So definitely visit them. I mean, there's a lot of vendors there that I'm gonna miss seeing this year, but all good things must come to an end. Faulkner, thank you for your bid. That one is yours. That is number 7. Yeah, Springfield, Ohio. They have a show every year. They have a show every year. Spring and fall. Yeah, absolutely, of course. This one is yours. Here. Yeah, I thought that was. You guys remember I bought those little trees? So that's what was in here, but it's not. This was a while ago. This ended up in the bag though, so we'll sell it. So this is South Seas Community. It's marked. I think this is Oneida. It's a little ladle, great for serving at your holiday parties. We're gonna run it. It's going to start at $12, and it is silver plate, but it's just a nice little serving piece. So here it goes. It is running. I might incorporate it into my own dinner service if nobody else wants it.
Wait, is it gonna be you, Xavier, Evan, Lisa?
What is he talking about? I'm listening to Ashton. He's on the phone.
Oh my.
All right. Well, that passed. I'm going to put it right over here. Ashton, who's on the phone?
Xavier and Bentley.
What are they talking about?
Our houses tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
Bentley's buying snacks. Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. All right. Let me grab this bag out.
You want to bring what?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I know, right? He sound like a grown boy. All right. So this is the stuff I got the Harrisburg Goodwill a few weeks ago. Some great stuff. This is actually a really cool litho toy. The only thing that's wrong with this that I can, well, there's a few things. It's missing its winding key. It's missing its winding key, and also this is supposed to have like a little bullseye, like a little bullseye thing here. But it's just a fun toy, and I couldn't say no to it because it's a litho. You know what I mean? So we're gonna run this. I'm gonna restart. I think in good condition they sell for about $100, so that's not bad. But this one obviously has some condition issues. So we're gonna just start it at 12. I know the paint is. That's when I bought it. I thought I was like, well, this has got to be like not, I don't know, and it might even be a reproduction, but they sell pretty well. So let's run it. There it goes. It is running. It's a really cool litho robot, and it is running. He's just giggling over there with his friends. Oh, DFAB, thank you. I think you might take that one home. That one is yours. Thank you so much. That one's really cool. I thought it was something, and I was like, I kind of like this. It's pretty neat. Right, here we go. Number 8. Right over here. We got some swans here. All right. All right, we have a pair of swans. Actually, let me measure this. This might be a little too heavy, actually. You know what? I think they're okay. We'll run them. All right, so we have this pair of swans. They are obviously clear glass. You're getting the sets, okay? We're gonna run them together. I'm gonna duplicate.
What are y'all gonna wear tomorrow?
And they are running. You're getting the set of glass swans. And actually, while those are running, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I have to run to the bathroom. But you guys are bidding on these, and I'll be right back. I would have. They're fine. They're fine. I would have my kids take over, but obviously, preoccupied. I'll be right back. Hey, Juliet. Can't hear me. Hey Ashton, you want to talk to my friends?
What friends?
On live?
Alright, bet. Hold on. Got a box. Yo, what happened? Does anyone know what happened? No, it's live. Hold on. Guys, look. Guys, look. Oh. Oh, bathroom. Guys, look. Say hi to my friends.
My friends. What is that?
It's live. It's like 500 people.
Yo,
Don't say anything bad. What? Nah, I would actually freak out. Nah. Appreciate it. W chat. W in the chat. Everyone spam W in the chat.
W chat, guys. W chat. It's all for you.
Yep, spamming W. Yep, they're all spamming W's, bro.
They're all spamming W's, bro. Well, thank you for entertaining him. I think you were entertaining him more than he was entertaining you. Yeah, I thought that would keep everybody entertained. Frosty T, thank you so much. Oh, he sold you for the eye coal for $2. Shouldn't have left him in charge, I guess. He's so funny. He's something else. He is 14 now. Kind of crazy. All right. Yes, it is a swan. It is the swan. All right. So that it would be number 9, and it's going to Frosty T. All right, and you were getting both. Sorry about that. I was like, I should go before I start the sale. And I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. I was like, nah. All right. Let me see here. Okay.
No.
He's going to bring. Oh my gosh. I know, right?
But actually,
Such a goober. I don't know. I still think of him as like my little goober, so it's weird to me that he is taller than I am. Yes, this one definitely sold to Frosty T for 15. Both of them collectively together. Set. What are you coming back here for?
what is it?
What is what?
What's happening in the chat?
We're selling stuff.
Alright.
What's happening in the chat? He says.
Just walk into school with my
What else would be happening in the chat? Ashton, have you come to work with me for years? You know what's happening in the chat. So silly. I know. You think so? He needs to bleach it like it's some, when I was a kid, we used to get those like hair caps and we used to pull it through with the little hooks and then we'd do like the bleach on top. There was a whole thing. Yeah, that's what, yeah, frost those tips. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That's so funny. He is. Yeah, if you Ashton, come here.
What?
Stand up straight. He is.
Was it? Why'd Bentley leave?
He's not standing up straight.
Alright, I'll call you later. Oh, don't cry.
What? All right, you go sit down and you play with your friends. I'm gonna work. I know, but it's me actually getting shorter, not him getting taller. I think you're correct in that assumption. All right. I know, poof my hair like I used to. Get a nice little poof in there. All right, let me see here. We are going to, I know, he's very distracting. He's got his friends all on the party line. You know, that's like a thing. I don't think they call it a party line anymore. It's something different, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so I have this little ginger jar. It is turquoise in color. I've actually had this one before. I don't know if I had the lid, which is crazy. Oh, hey Bandit, I didn't know you were here. It's good to see you. It is marked made in China on the bottom, and I just love the color. So we're gonna run it. It is starting at 12, and you are getting the sweet little ginger jar. I was excited to find it intact in a baggie, little jar. He's the same age. I know it's weird to have him like being taller than me, and I'm like looking back at all these little videos popping up in my Facebook. They're like, "Do you remember when?" And I'm like, "I do remember when. I remember when he was that little." It's crazy. All right, Bandit, that one is yours. Thank you so much. I am 5'10". I think people think that I'm shorter than that, but I am in fact 5'10". I'm quite tall. Bandit, that is number 10. Let's take that right on the bottom for you. Yes, I am in fact 5'10". Yes, I am. I know most people see me and they're like, "You're taller in real life," and I'm like, "Yes, I am." Yes, I am 5'10". So if you see me in person, you'll be like, "Woo." Yeah. Yeah, Stacy knows. She's like, she is. Christina. Yeah, but you can still hang around with tall people. It's all right. We'll let you hang. Here is another little jar. I've never had this one before. This is different. I'm going to duplicate and we're going to sell this. This is really cute. It reminded me of the garden stools, little garden stools, but it also has a lid on it. So it is a little jar. So here's the bottom. It is made in China and it is hand painted. And we're going to run it, and it is going. It is running currently. She's an honorary tall person. Yeah. Yeah, we'll accept you into our club, Christina. You've been ushered in by other tall people, so we will accept you as one of our own. That's why I can shop through the shelves. Yeah. So I can see on top of the shelves. I can reach through the shelves. It's because I'm actually tall. Height is an attitude. Yes, 5'10". I am 5'10". Bandit, congrats again. That one is yours. That is number 11. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate that very much. I thought this was like, I was so excited for this little baggie because there was like a nice little grab bag of cute little ginger jars. Because here's another one. How about that? So this one is marked just China on the bottom, but it is blue and white, and it has a lid. How crazy is that? They all have lids. I'm gonna duplicate. Like I would have found this and been like, oh, look at this cute little vase, but no, look, it has a lid. So we're gonna start this one at 12. It is blue and white, marked China, and it is running as number 12. So just a blue and white little. I don't know if this would be considered a ginger jar per se. You're only as tall as your orthotics. All right. That's a valid a valid answer. It's not running for you? Well, shoot. Bandit, if you're on your phone, can you shake it and report that for me? And then I would suggest going out and maybe coming back in. Okay, thank you for doing that. I'm sorry that did not run for you. I don't know why it did that, but it looks like PJ Pike is our winner. And I will put 12. I'm like 19, no 12. Getting all my numbers mixed up. I know I'm due for getting new glasses, but I'm just putting it off because I don't have the time for it. I don't know if these actually store ginger. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't think they did. I think these were mostly decorative. These little ones. This is made of resin. It is made in China. It is an elephant, and he's spraying water onto himself. He's like living his best life. He's having a party. He's in a puddle. He's spraying water on himself. Let me duplicate. And we will run the elephant as number 13. I think he's made to look like jade possibly, but like I said, he is resin. He's a little resin elephant. And he was in the bag with all those ginger jars. Alright, so that was a pack. So I think the rest of the things in this, I don't know, maybe this one's worth running. I'll just run it and we'll see what happens. If it doesn't sell, I will stick it in a sale. But this is a little porcelain basket with the flowers applied, and the flowers are intact, which surprises me. If the flowers weren't intact, I probably wouldn't run it. But the flowers are all intact, which is really nice. We're going to restart, and I'm going to run this. Thank you so much for your bids. Yeah, I'm surprised that that is actually intact. So it's just porcelain, little basket, flowers intact. You maybe go out and then come back in. Where's the raku I picked up at the estate sale? Did I buy raku at the estate sale? I don't remember. So long ago. That was this weekend. Bandit, that one is yours. That will be number 13. Perfect. I think I actually have it next to me, so we'll go through that together. I have a whole thing. We'll do that next, maybe. I think maybe I might have. I did not. I mean, I saw that she was having her trinket box show, but I did not have a chance to watch it. I was editing last night. All right, Bandit, that one is going right over there. Let's keep going through this. Okay, so I don't assume anyone is interested in that. This is made in, I don't know, this is made in Spain. It's like a little, it's kind of a cute little jar. Gardener's Eden, San Francisco, California is apparently where they sold this. You know what? We're talking about it. Let's just run it. How's that? So starting at 12, running for 20 seconds. It is a little glass jar with a cork lid. You could put your goodies in there. I don't know what goodies, but I'm sure you have some. Thank you, Bandit, for your bid. It's cute. It's made in Spain, which I think is neat. Thank you, Bandit. Juniper berries. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Bandit, that one is yours. That is number 14. Thank you. Stick that right on the side. I won't stick it on the bottom so that you have your sticker intact. Little elephant, I'm going to move right over here. Let's keep going out of this. So I'm gonna empty out this bag and then we'll get to the estate stuff. But I want to remind everybody who's out there on Facebook or YouTube, if you've seen any of my recent videos, you're going to want to be on Niknax.net in order to bid and to participate in the sale. It's niknax.net. This is where the sale is happening right now. So you're going to want to be on Niknax. All right, so come on over and join us on Niknax because we're going to go through it. All right. So you got to register. You got to be here. We're going through the stuff. I know that mousse is so good. I'm like, do I want to sell it? Because you know me. You know my taste. And I'm like, I love that mousse. I feel like I need to keep it. But also, I don't need to keep everything. So I'm kind of like on the fence. But yeah, when we get to him, I might be like, guys, I can't sell this. We'll see. I feel like I should. Anyway, we've got this terracotta vase. It is hand painted. It does have some chipping on the bottom. So I want you to be aware that there is chipping off the bottom. When it's sitting, you can't barely tell. Like there might be a little chip, but it's you know, unless you're looking at the bottom, you can't really tell. Christina, we already did that. You missed it. Okay. You weren't here for that. We did the whole thing. We did, is it signed? Oh, snap. Just like you would say. And then it was like, oh, yes, September 20th and 21st. We're going to have the signature series right here on Niknax.net. So anyone out there on Facebook or YouTube, you want to be here and hang out with us. It's going to be amazing. And I mean that in all seriousness. It's really going to be great. It's going to be a fantastic event. We're going to have live sales happening all day, every day, the 20th and 21st. And in addition to that, we have a bunch of hand-signed pieces on our homepage for you to browse. So I would encourage you guys to go check it out. But anyway, we're going to sell this. This is made in Mexico. And we are going to duplicate and we are going to run it. So like I said, there are tips off the bottom, but it is running. It's very colorful, fun. I love the colors. That's what drew me to it. And it is a terracotta clay, so it is a red clay. And there it goes. Oh, thank you for your bid. I appreciate that. It was just too good to leave behind. I thought it was really pretty. And today is Mexican Independence Day. That's absolutely correct. It's very fitting. It's very fitting. It kind of works out, right? And that one goes to Renee Kaiser. Thank you very much. Let me get you a sticker. That is number 15. Perfect. Oh, absolutely. You're welcome. For sure. Right. 15. Let's see what's 15. This was if you remember this trip, this was a fantastic trip. I found so many amazing things. There's like a whole bag full of stuff in here. All right. So these were really fun. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that this was like a whole thing. I thought this was, wow. Well, shoot. Okay. So I bought this thinking that they were all going to be this barber pole, right? But look. Isn't that so cool? So I might hold on to this and see if Andrew wants it. It's the Civil War one, but I will sell the barber pole and the fireman. So there's no markings on the back. I don't know the age, but they are little dishes. We're going to duplicate. I'm going to sell them separately. We're going to sell the fireman. It says 1890 fire helmet, fireman's axe, fire trumpet, 1877. And then it does say F.W. Beckner. I don't know what that means. That's like on the underside of the hat. But I think we're going to sell it. It's really cool. There it goes. It's just running. Like I said, no signatures or markings on the back. But it's really cool. And it's especially cool since they're all different. I didn't realize that when I bought it. So kind of a neat little twist. I love finding little surprises like that. And that one goes to Vintage Ashtray Lover. Thank you. Number 16. Perfect. Yeah, Ashton's my muscle. Yes, you are correct. That is absolutely correct. Don't want to mess with me. I got Ashton here. Next we have this barber pole. There is the back. Here is the front. So this is marked 19. It says 19th century on it. I don't think it's actually 19th. I think maybe it's like something after that. But we are going to run it. It's going to duplicate and it's going to run. And there it goes. It is running. I love that. I love that there are different occupations. They kind of remind me of the shaving mugs that I've started picking up, just different occupations. And I thought that was pretty cool. I know, isn't it neat? Barber pole. And that one goes to Angie RN64. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Number 17. Perfect. All right. You have the whole set? Really? No way. That is so fun. I kind of wonder what the other ones would be. I think that's really cool. All right, so this is, hey Ashton.
Yeah.
Can you grab me a seltzer out of the fridge? Just a plain seltzer one. I'm sorry, you look comfy, but I would appreciate it very much. Thank you, baby. Oh, perfect. That's awesome that it's meaningful. No, you cannot because I'm live and I can't give you permission for that. So here we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This is marked Disney Japan on the bottom. It's just a vintage mug. Thank you, baby.
This is
Huh? What?
yeah, this is the camera's running.
Yeah, it's running. Of course it's running. It's always running.
That's the case.
Such a goober. Oh, bye. W in the chat. Ashton, you got a W in the chat.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. He says, appreciate it. Appreciate it. You're watching a little too much queso, I think. W. I feel like every time Ashton appears, everybody's just gonna be like W, 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 and now it's a thing. So next we have this Snow White mug. I'm gonna duplicate. And we are going to run it. Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, no chips or cracks. Even the image is in good condition. It's not very worn. And we're gonna run it. There you go, starting at $12. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Don't worry. 101 Dalmatians is coming up next. I know everyone's waiting for that one very patiently, and I appreciate your patience. It's one of my favorites as well. And it'll just be a moment after we run this. Okay. Thank you so much. That one goes to Turner Family Collectibles. Thank you. I have 100 of them at home. I just need to find one more. Actually, I've been like visiting the local shelters trying to find another one. Do you realize how hard it is to find 101 Dalmatians? Like 100, but 101. Finding the last Dalmatian has really proven to be difficult. Check the local dress market. I'm dead. That was that comment one. That comment one right there. No, I'm bra. I'm bra. And I didn't. No, I'm bra. Aren't I, Ashton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bra. I'm the bra. I'm the bra that holds everything together. That's me. Next we're gonna run, as promised, the 101 Dalmatian mug. Is it 100? Wait, is it 102? Am I lying to you? No, it's 101. It's all 101 Dalmatians. We're going to. I mean, I'm tempted to keep it, but I'm not going to. I have too many mugs. That's my problem. So we're gonna run it. Originally $8. Where? I don't know. It is a very crowded mug. It's very crowded. So this is the real action. It's not the cartoon, the real action. And it is running another Disney mug. I love that the dog is reading a newspaper, and the other one is wearing glasses and a tie. You don't see that every day. Thank you for your bids. You have a mug. I know. I collect studio pottery mugs. That's my weakness, of course. Yeah, it sucks that there were two of these here, and the other one was damaged. I should say there. One of them was damaged, and so of course. Sorry, I'm getting text now. All right, that one goes to Turner Family Collectibles. Thank you very much. That is number 19. 101 Dalmatians. No, I still actually have Snow White. I think she's in the other. It's a bank. I did not actually count them. I probably should have. Counted them just to make sure that they weren't lying to me. All right, let's see here. All right, so this one I was tempted to keep for myself, but you know what? I can't keep everything. I'm kind of like, I'm actually thinking of having a sale that is like all the stuff. I'm thinking of calling it like the things I was going to keep or something like that. Like, I don't know, things. things I decided not to keep, because I'm always like, I'm going to keep this, I'm going to keep that, and then I keep it for a little while, and now I'm like, you know what? It doesn't make sense to keep all these things. This is one of those. I was going to keep it, and now I'm in this mood where I'm like, you know what? I don't need to keep all these things, and so I'm letting it go. I don't know. I really love the aesthetic of it. I think it's really cute. I love the little claw feet. It is made in India. Let me duplicate. It is made in India. It obviously has some wear on it, but I thought it was really pretty. I like the wear. I think it adds character to it, and it even has the little lions, and it is marked on the bottom, India. I know. Well, I'm just like, you know what? Why do I need all these things to make me happy? I don't. So we're gonna run this. It can definitely hold spaghetti. That is fact. And it is running. So it is starting at just $12, and it is running. If you could see this in a place in your home, Onion and Thistle is all about it. I don't know. I thought it was pretty neat. I'm usually attracted to stuff that's made in India just because it's so colorful and vibrant. And I don't know. I'm just drawn to it. And that one is going to Onion and Thistle Thrift. Thank you so much. That would be number 20. I love that so much. And that is going to, yeah, oh, absolutely. I think I'm actually going to stick this on top of the sticker. Here. I know, it looks folk arty. I think that's what I liked about it. All right, I'm just looking outside to see what it looks like outside. All right, so this is a spoon rest, I believe. There is some like minor chipping along. Well, maybe it's not even chipping. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. There might be some minor chipping. It could just be the dirt. It's a little dirty. It needs to be washed. All this stuff is straight from the Goodwill, and obviously we wash it right before we send it. Well, the Snow White mug did sell, but do you want the Snow White bank? I'll go grab it. Give me one sec. All right, this one, I have this. This is Snow White bank. Oh, 67, 41, I think is the response that you want to give to that, right, Ashton? Is that it? Did I do it? Was that the right one? Or is it 41? Is it 41 or 41?
41.
41.
That's not how you say it.
Oh, how do you say it?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Okay.
Please don't say
He's like, please don't say it, Mom. Please don't say it. Okay. That makes me laugh. Okay, let's run this real quick, and then we will run the Snow White. See, I probably shouldn't say things that I don't know what they mean. So that's probably like, don't say it if you don't. You know what I mean? I know if he's like, don't say it, Mom, then maybe I shouldn't be saying it. It might, you know. Duplicate. Okay, let's run. Let's run this. So, like I said, it could just be dirt. It might be a rough spot, but I just love the little flower, and it would make for a great spoon rest, or just a little. Christina, nobody says that anymore. Let's run this. Number 21. There it goes. It is running. Yeah, Ashton, do you and your friends say that's gas?
Yeah.
You do? That's gas. Yeah, well, you and Jay, but Jay is like 22, so that does not count. Jay is 22. Ashton is 14. Okay, so if Jay says it, it's like, okay, well, Jay's 22. Ashton is 14, and they don't say it anymore. It's not cool. All right, I'm gonna set this aside. Hey, Sam. We're discussing teen lingo. Yeah, I know. When you're 22, you can say it's gas. You know, chopped is the one. Yeah, chopped. I've heard that one a few times. Ashton just gave like a long sigh. He's like, because he heard me say chopped. Okay, so this is Royal Copley. This is another trinket dish / spoon holder. It has a bird on it. We love birds here, and at least I think we do. And we are gonna run it. I love the colors on it. It just has crazing. If that bothers anyone. No Riz in Ohio. Is that a thing? No Riz in Ohio. Bro, that's like 2020 something. I didn't hear what he said. All right, let me restart. See, Ashton should just get on here and teach us all the lingo, and then we can be hip, you know, and then we can attract younger people onto Niknax. I feel like that should be a mentoring session. Like, learn the new lingo, and then go out and find the young people. All right, let's start it. Here it goes. It is running. Starting at 12, the Royal Copley spoon rest / trinket dish, whatever you want it to be. Can you Google translate TeamSpeak? Is that a thing? I didn't W in the chat. Yeah. Oh, thank you, J Scanner. Oh, thank you very much for your bid. Let's see. So let's see if this works. So if you are wondering who's bidding, like if you get like a like if you're like, oh my gosh, ghost bidder, you can always click on the title and you can actually see actively who's bidding. Just FYI. So we've got Sally Ross, we've got Jennifer Skinner, Erin Haggerty. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for bidding. There it is. But yeah, if you're ever wondering if, you know, it's glitching out or you're not seeing everyone's name, you can always click there on the title and see all the bids. All right. It looks like Jay Skinner is our winner. Thank you very much. That is number 21, the Royal Copley. It is fantastic. I found these a few times over the years. I don't think I've had this color combination. Let me see, number 21. Fantastic. Cool beans. I mean, I still say cool beans, but that's like what? That's like 2000. They're like, oh, mom, that's like so 2000. That's what he would say. He'd be like, that's so. I mean, he wasn't even born yet, but he knows. Oh, you shoot. All right, let's see. Waterford creamer. Well, back in my day, we used to say cool beans, and that meant that something was cool. All right, so let's run this little. This is such a cute little creamer. It is marked Waterford, as I've mentioned before. I am under the impression that all Waterford is marked. I've been told that all the Waterford that I find is marked because it's marked Waterford, and I know that it's Waterford. But there it is, right there, Waterford. We are going to duplicate. We're going to run this as 22, and like I said, it's very shiny. That's why I like Waterford. It's pretty easy to spot on the shelves because of the way it catches the light. But it is running. If anyone is interested in this, beautiful Waterford creamer. I know cool beans is timeless. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to say that out loud, but I agree 100%. That is fact. All right, Don L. That one goes to you. Thank you so much. Nice little Waterford creamer there. 22. Oh, shoot. What's for dinner? I know Ashton can ask me what's for dinner because he's here. And also, we went to dinner before we came over here. So, I mean, I guess that was late lunch. I should say that's late. We were probably going to go have dinner later afterwards. 6-7 is from a song. Oh, really? What?
Don't play the song on stream.
Don't play the song on stream. Apparently, it must have some bad words in it because Ashton says, do not play the song on stream. And I think that means that it's not good for it. Basically, his mom would not approve. Is that what we're saying? Are you saying I would not approve? I don't know. think that's a yes. Oh, shoot. All right, we have an ashtray. This thing is so fantastically faceted. I absolutely love it. Let me get the weight on it. We should be okay. I was actually surprised that we don't have more. So usually when I find things that are this faceted at Goodwill, they usually have, a giant chunk out of one of the facets. This does not. There is a small chip right here on the edge. And I think that's really it. Just have a small chip on the edge there. So there it is. It's not marked. No markings on the bottom, but nice polished and clear. So nice. We're going to duplicate. This is going to be 23. And it is running. There it goes. Faceted, clear, ashtray or dish, depending on how you want to use it. Totally up to you. I just love how it catches the light. Thank you so much for your bid. And that one goes to Mom's World. Or Mom's Word. Sorry, Mom's Word. Where did I put my Sharpie? Oh, there it is. All right. Number 23. Thank you very much. Oh, that one's all spent. On to the next one. I say dude. I say dude a lot. I'm so guilty of that. I'm constantly saying dude. I'm very guilty of saying dude. Even Laurel is now saying dude. And I'm like, it's one thing. I say it a lot and I'm guilty of it. But now Laurel says dude. I mean, at least she's not saying bruh. You know? Could be worse. She could be saying bruh. Oh, shoot. Dude, man, dude. That's excessive. Dude, man, dude. All right, so these are little candle holders. They're little angels. I actually saw them recently in a larger size, I believe. I was like, whoa, I didn't know they made them in different. I mean, I didn't know they made them at all. Although I will say, it appears to me as though this sticker might be covering up a chip. So give me 1 second to investigate. Yes, so there is a chip on the bottom. Darn you, Goodwill. You and your shady covering of chips. No, I'm just joking. This Goodwill is actually pretty, I haven't seen them do this before. I think it just so happened to be right on the line. But here is a chip off the edge. You can see it there. Right there. We're going to run these. You're going to get both. They're little taper candle holders. I quite like them. I thought they were nice. They reminded me kind of glass from Finland in the texture. Or possibly Blanco. I mean, I sometimes get Blanco and the Finland glass confused. So we're going to run them. They are running as 24. Thank you, Foxy's Finds, for your bid. DFab. I appreciate you guys. I know they're fire. Brah, those are fire. Yep. We're just going to drive Ashton nuts, I think. Yes, I absolutely can. I will run that. And if I forget, just remind me. I'm always cool for friendly reminders like, hey, you forgot. Thank you guys. I appreciate your bid. Man, I guess I should have got the bigger ones, huh? I was like, oh, I don't know. I haven't sold the smaller ones yet. DFab, those are yours. Fantastic. Thank you so much. 24. Yes. So if you have not purchased off of District yet, all right. So if you've not made a District purchase yet, you can add the code Crazy Lamp Lady, all one word, into your wallet. You can see it on the screen. You can enter it into your wallet, and you get $5 off your first purchase of $10 or more. So that is that. Boy, oh my, boy, huh? All right, so next we have Snow White. She is a bank. She's a Snow White bank. I actually got her at a yard sale not too long ago. I can't get her open, but I don't want to play with it too much. It is Disney made in China. She's got her little coin slot here. And we will run her as number 25. Absolutely. You're very welcome. For sure. There she is. She is running Snow White. Thank you for your bid. Yes, the icon looks like a credit card. That is correct. What is a wallet? Okay. So if you didn't, here's the thing. If you did not get the code entered in time, because I realized I ran that kind of quickly after telling you, you can always message support@district.net. And they will apply it for you. So if you didn't get it entered before I ran that and you bid, reach out to support and they'll apply it for you. So it is support@district.net. Just shoot them an email, let them know, like, hey, this is my first purchase. I didn't get the code entered in time. Can you please apply the code, Crazy Lamp Lady, and they will take care of that for you. But I'm going to put 25 on this. It is yours. Thank you so much for your purchase. Glad you love her. I've had her kicking around since I got back from my last trip to New York. Another thing out of my special. This is like my Mary Poppins bag. I feel like I keep pulling amazing stuff out of here. Ooh, Eldrith. Are you guys in the mood for Eldrith? I feel like starting Eldrith at only $12 is like a stupid decision that I probably shouldn't make right now. But yeah, we're gonna make that decision. We're just gonna run it. I'm gonna start the Eldrith at $12. Let me duplicate. So this is Eldrith 2010. I love the redware. It's my favorite. If I was to have any Eldrith, it would be redware. This has the snowmen all around the outside, so it is winter themed, and it would be a luminary. So you would put a candle on the inside. Actually, let me see here. Here it is. Okay, look. Ta-da! It's not very bright. That's a bad example, but there's like a little tea light in there, so you can see it's kind of light. It's kind of lighting up. I mean, I think maybe I need a new tea light, but you can kind of see it flickering in there. It's a lame tea light. I need a better one. Is it green? That's a good question. Maybe. Look at it a little closer. Is it green? I don't know. Let me ask Sage. Hey, Sage. Yeah. Can I get your opinion? What color is this? It's green. Yeah. Okay. All right. Seafoam green. It is green. Because I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know. It is green. It's a sage green. It is a sage green. It works, but that's what it is. It's like a sage green. Like, am I being colorblind right now? I don't know. I had to like squint at it for a minute. All right, let's run it. There it goes. It is running. It is running for anyone who is interested. You can bid on it, but I absolutely love Eldrith. It's one of my favorite things, and I love finding it at the thrift store. So it is running. Nice winter theme. And I love that he's got like the little snowflake on his nose. And they don't make it anymore either. So that one goes to Becca Hodge. Thank you. Congratulations. 26. A little bit of Eldrith. It's so good. I love Eldrith. So good. Okay. I'll put it right over here for you. If I would have held on to that any longer, I probably would have kept it. Let's be real. Yay! Oh, hey, you know what? This candle came with it. Do you want me to put it in there for you? It's a cute candle. You don't have to. If you're like, no, I don't want that. Yes? Okay. All right, I put it in there for you. Oh, okay. So if you're having, so here's the deal. If you guys want to go out real quick, make sure that your app is updated. I'll give everyone a minute to go out, update your app, and then come back into the sale. If you're here on Niknax.net, make sure that you are updated, and hopefully you don't lose your big button. Seems like that seems to be happening. So just make sure that you're updated, and then come back. And then come back to me. Do not go away. All right, let me grab, I'll get the next item ready while you guys are doing that. Oh, this is a nice little, we have this. I think this is like a world sun catcher. Yes, it's always very important that you update your device. Always. Always update. Here is some fuse glass. I think I'll probably end up running these collectively, so I probably don't need to peel them apart. All right, I'm hoping that everyone made it back here okay. We're going to run it. I want to remind everybody, if you're out there on Facebook or YouTube, we are on Niknax.net, and we're selling all of the things I've found recently in my Goodwill videos, in my estate sale video. So come on over to Niknax. That's Niknax.net. It takes 2 minutes to register. You put in your payment information and your shipping information. We would love to have you come and join us. I'm Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady. I also own Niknax.net. It's one of the many facets of the Crazy Lamp Lady, and it's a wonderful place to be, great community, and we would love to have you come over and join us on Niknax.net. I don't disagree with that, Michelle's Vintage Vines, that the discount code automatically be added to first purchase. I would love for that to happen, but that is unfortunately not the option right now. But yes, I would absolutely agree with that being the best case scenario. And hopefully in the future, it can be an option. But yeah, that is ideal for sure. All right, the mushroom picture. Oh, I think I have it right here. So if we were to run this, I would have to increase the bid. So if I run this, we'll have to increase the bid, but I'm not opposed to running it, okay? I have to adjust for shipping because it's obviously very long. So shipping would need to be adjusted for this. I can't run it with what I have right now. All right, let's finish this bag and then we will run it, okay? All right, so bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to finish this bag and then we will get into that, okay? It's cruel. Yeah, it's cruel. I do not have any macrame, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But let's get through what I have left here, and then we'll move on to that stuff, all right? Because I'm not staying past dark. You guys know the drill. So let me duplicate. We're going to run this. This is a little sun catcher. It is cobalt. I believe this is the world. Other than that, it's maybe one of those splotches that the psychologist shows you, and he's like, what do you see? It's either that or a map of the world, one or the other. It's very fetch. We're going to run this as 27, and it is running cobalt blue. I know, right? Isn't it fantastic? I don't know who makes it, but it is pretty great. And this I'm going to leave on it so you can hang it from your window or from your Christmas tree if you want it to be an ornament. It's totally up to you. Does it glow? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think it would. And I absolutely lost my backlight. We're going to assume that it is no, because I can't find my backlight. I don't know where I put it. Somewhere in the mess. The cobalt is pretty great, isn't it? I'm going to actively search for my black light while I'm running other items. It'll turn up. Don't worry. Find it. 27. Vintage ashtray lover. Thank you very much. These are always fun to find. I love finding the little sun catchers. Okay, so next. No, my ship does not include shipping. So in order to get shipping, you will click on the item title. Same place that you go to see who is bidding against you if you're not seeing all the bids, okay? You can go to view listing and you can see the estimated shipping. In theory, I guess I can't see it because I'm running the item. But yes, you would click that and then you would go and you would not be able to see shipping. But it's estimated me to you. So I'm in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. So my distance to you, also the weight and the dimensions. So, oh, thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. Actually, Bo wants me to go out and meet him this week. And I'm like, let me see what I've got going on. So let me run this. Okay, all right. So this is going to be number 28. I'm actually going to do both of these together because they're matchy-match and it would be a crime to separate them. So they're fused glass. One looks like this. One is a little bit smaller. Same pattern. I know. Aren't they so cool? I wish they were signed, but whoever made them didn't sign them. But you're getting both of the dishes. So we're going to run them. They're going to start at just $12.20. This is number 28, 20 seconds. And they are running. You are getting both of the fused glass dishes. The French flag. Oh, I could see that. And those go to MJH 1962. Those are yours for $20. Number 28. Perfect. Thank you so much. Pottery bowls with the coffee cup I don't remember that. So probably not yet. No, I don't think I have yet. Milk glass. Looks like somebody may have used this for a flower arrangement. There's some like floral tack on it. But it is milk glass. It is a planta. Let me actually imagine. Oh, I get it. That one's going to be a little close. Hang on. Yeah, we'll run it anyway. All right, let me see. And then, yeah, we should be good. Okay. All right, so I know, isn't it a cool shape? And I don't see this one very often, so I thought it was pretty neat. It does have this daisy with the ray, and then the handles. And we're gonna start it at $12. And there it goes. It is running. So you are getting this milk glass planter. Centerpiece bowl. You could also put fruit in it. You could put it in the middle of your table. Totally up to you. But it's an interesting piece for sure. There's no markings or signatures on it. And I appreciate you guys for your bids. You can't hear? Well, shoot. You've never seen this one before? Well, there you go. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. But I don't want to say never because I see a lot of things. So I'm like, well, maybe I've seen it before. Maybe I have. All right. That one goes to Dr. J. Thank you so much. That is 29. That is going to you. 29. Perfect. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. All right, so this is one of my favorite. I left this as the last item in the bag because, well, not technically. There's one other thing in here, but that's more of a buy it now. I left this as the last item in the bag because it was one of my favorite things, and I was like, maybe I don't want to sell it, but then I'm gonna just let it go. Okay, put it back here and be like, oh yeah, you probably already know. You're probably waiting for it. That's the item you were waiting for, right? Oh, there's so much dust. It's this. I just love it. I don't know why. It's marked MC on the bottom. We're gonna duplicate. This is gonna be number 30. And I just thought it was, I don't know. It's got like a little smirk. A little smirk. You could put a succulent in there and it could automatically have some hair, which I think is fantastic. Let me just double check it. I don't see any chips or cracks. I love the glaze. And it, how many ounces? Ooh, how many ounces can you fit in there? Ooh, that's a good question. At least 12. At least 12. So we're going to run it. It is going to run as 30. And there it goes. It is running. It could fit at least 12 ounces in there. If you were to drink your coffee out of this, I'd say at least 12. And I mean, actually, it's not like you totally could. It could be a planter or it could be a cup. But I just thought, it's the smirk for me. I'm loving the smirk. I couldn't help myself. Don L, that one is yours. Thank you so much. That is number 30. I appreciate that. All right, so that is pretty much everything out of my bag. Everyone who's over on Facebook or YouTube, this is where you got to be to bid and to participate in my sale. It is niknax.net. This is where I'm at right now. I'm on niknax.net. So you can come over and find me. The picture is of a weird looking dog that I saw when I was at Brimfield and I took a picture of. I thought, oh, that's a weird dog. And then I made it my thumbnail today. But that is the picture. So come on over and join us. Check it out. Niknax.net. We would love to have you. I'm going to get rid of this bag now. Here. And this bag. Let me get a measurement on this. I think this will be 15 inch. So 15. One. And okay. So let me add this in real quick. I know it's not a bag. You know what? Let me wait to add this in. I'm just actually going to post it with the measurements on it. Alrighty. We will get back to that. Let me get through this stuff. Okay. Wishes come true. And I just thought that it was a fantastic wall hanging piece. It is copper in color. Duplicate. Yes, it is a Hulkin bag. Actually, I got the idea from Macy. She had one when we were at Brimfield. Not this last time, but the time before that. And she swore by it. And I was like, okay, I got to give me one of those. And so I went out and I got one. I got the rose gold. And I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it. It's good for holding the things, you know? So yeah, so this is Wishes Come True. The back is just a aluminum color, so I think that it is like a copper plated look. It does roll, yeah. Look. I feel like they should sponsor me because I'm demonstrating here. Yes, it does roll. I did not try it on the gravel though. It made me nervous. So like in Mount Dora, it's sand. Brimfield is gravel. I didn't really test it there. But I think like if you were doing like an indoor show or something like that, it would be perfect. So let's run this. It is going to start at $12. It would make for a great addition to any gallery wall. Wishes come true. I think that's a great sentiment, right? And oh, all right. Well, thank you for your bits. I appreciate it. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. All right, HST Forever, number 31. This. Perfect. Thank you. Fantastic. All right, let me reach back in here. Let my Mary Poppins bag and see what I can do. All right. Sweet. Okay. I got this from Alvin's. It is a butterfly sun catcher. And duplicate. Hi. It is a Glass Masters, and I've had their pieces before. I've done fairly well with them in the past. The ones I've had in the past actually were broken, so this one is intact, which is fantastic. You have butterflies on it. It's I know, right? We're gonna run it. It's going to start at 19. There it goes. It is running. It is running. Anyone is interested? Straight from Alvin's house. Took it right off the window. He's like, yep, you can have it. I was like, sweet. I like that it also has a caterpillar right in the middle, just chilling. And that one goes to Dawn L. Thank you so much. That one is yours. Where is my, okay, 32. Right here, and I'm actually going to put it on the cart. Oh, absolutely. You're welcome. Let me move things over here. One second. I'm just clearing this up. Kitty kitties. I think that's good for now. Maybe I just might as well just okay. That's good for now. Okay. I have something else that's really cool. Do you guys want to see it? I forgot that I pulled it out of the bag before I started running it. Like looking at it, I'm like, I should just hold on to it. No, I shouldn't. I should sell it. It is a Talavera pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. There's the back. Yeah, he's pretty great, right? I have a big one, so I really don't need a little one. I know, isn't he so cute? Let's run him as 33. Duplicate. I know, I forgot he was sitting there, and then I looked at him. I was like, oh yeah, I pulled him out of the bag, and I forgot that I pulled him out. Oh, Super Speedy Saturday. Oh, that's right. That's right. So on October 4th here on Niknax, we are actually having our Halloween sale, our spooky sale. We'd love to have you guys come over and join us for that. We're going to be selling all the things that are Halloween, including things like this, which I should be holding until then, but I'm not because I'm selling it right now to you. We're going to start it. It's going to start at 33, and it is running. It is a mini jack-o'-lantern. And you could put the little tea light in the inside just like this. I have the worst example tea. I need like some better tea lights. But here. Isn't he so cute? I know, I love him. He's like, he's spooky. Thank you guys. Thank you. No, I wouldn't be surprised if some of our sellers have similar pieces during the Spooky Saturday sale. So make sure you come on over and check it out and join us, right? Don L, that one is yours. Thank you very much. I am going to stick a sticker on there for you. I know, isn't he so good? You're very welcome. I have a larger version. Otherwise, I might not have let him go. All right, so that was 33. Perfect. Writer number 33, right there on his face. Let's see what's going on. Oh gosh. I almost feel like this one's probably better suited for a buy it now because I don't know what it is. So I want to research that before I sell it. Kind of a weirdo one. What is this though? Oh, the dragonfly stuff. We can sell that. So this, what is the name on this? I can never remember. I can never remember the name, but it has the dragonflies on it. It starts with an R, and it always trips me up. I don't know why. Yes. Reno. Is it Reno? Could be. Yes, I am going to run the mushroom picture. Just bear with me. I have to update the shipping on that, so it would be a different shipping bracket. But I will run it. So yeah, so this is dragonfly bowl. We're gonna run it. It will run as 34. And it is running if anyone is interested in this. It's marked in the bottom. Like I said, I think it's like a I don't know. I've had it multiple times before, and every time I see that dragonfly, I'm just like, snatch. Thank you very much for your bids. I'm glad you guys love it as well. I think the last piece I had was actually possibly an oil light. Yes, it would have fitted real well in the signature series, but I think I have enough. I think number 34. Yeah, so if you guys didn't hear, signature series is coming up this weekend, and we would love to have you come and join us on Niknax. You are very welcome. That is 34. Into the cart it goes. In fact, I have another one. The tray. Let me see what that weighs though. Okay, so we have the tray as well. Yeah, it is Reno. Reno. Reno? That is the marking. So this is a plate, a dish, rectangular dish. We're going to duplicate. I got this at the estate sale. This was from the estate sale. And it does have the dragonfly on it, which is like basically, we're going to run it. That's like their signature is the dragonfly. So it is running for anyone who is interested in this. It's running. I know it does kind of look, it's not a mosquito though. It's not, it's a dragonfly. That's like the thing that the artist does is dragonflies. But I did think the same thing. I'm like, it kind of looks like a mosquito, but no, it's not. It's a straight up dragonfly. Straight up all the way. That's so funny. Don L, that one is going to you. Thank you so much. Number 35. Perfect. All right. Onto the plate it goes. I love this. It's in, so I might not be translating on the video, but it is a very pretty Celadon glaze as well. So I hope that you love it. feel like we lost some shells on it. I don't know. We'll still run it. We'll see if anyone's interested. This is like a little pagoda with the shells dangling. It would be perfect for hanging outside. I will point out that some of the shells have fallen off this strand right here. But other than that, we seem to have them all. Did Sage leave? Oh, you're so quiet. I was like, oh, she left without saying goodbye. We're going to duplicate. We're going to run this as 36. I think other than that one strand, we're doing pretty good. Well, you know, this one's missing. I mean, there are some shells missing, but overall, I think it's looking pretty good. We're going to run it, and it is running. Back to pick the bar. I was invited. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Am I ready for the Carlisle sale? Absolutely, I am not. I'm never ready for anything until like the day of, and then I'm ready for it, you know? That's always been my style, and I feel like it will always be my style. All right, let me put this back here. It's gonna be the day of, and I'm gonna be like, wait, let me grab a few more things to price. I am not going to Springfield. I will not be in Springfield. It is not me this year. Not me. I will not be there. And I'm sure you can see some of your other favorite people there that are not me. All right, so we have this dish. I saw another one that was actually marked Canada on it. This one is not marked. It was like the exact same style, so I don't know if this one is just missing the mark. It's missing the mark. It does have some paint chips around the edges, but overall, it is in good condition. It reminds me of vintage Majolica. Did I ever figure out what it was? Yes, I believe that it is Canadian pottery. Thank you. Yes, I'm sure. Maybe in the future I'll be back, but I just need a break. So we're gonna run this. It's gonna be 36, and it's going to run for 20 seconds. If anyone is interested in this, I just love the colors. It's very bright red, and then the contrast of the green. Kind of cool, maybe for Christmas, maybe. Yes, I mean, I know it's like a double dish, but as far as who makes it, I wasn't sure. I did find another one that was marked Canada here, so it could be Canada. They could be maple leaves. I'm not sure. That one was a pass, so I'm going to put it over here. Is kind of hoping I had that mousse in here, but I don't know if I have it. It might be out in my car. What happened to my beautiful nails? I decided that it was a waste of time to be getting my nails done when I have so many more important things to spend my time on than sitting in a nail salon for 2 hours just to have pretty nails for people to say, oh, I love your nails. 2 hours is a waste of my time, basically. That's what happened. I prioritized, and I was like, you know what? I think I'd rather be doing more important things. That was the ultimate decision. If it could be done in like 10 minutes, I'd be like, deal. But no, it takes like 2.5 hours to get my nails done, and I don't have the time for it. I have to sit there. My hands are completely useless because I have like, they're doing my nails and I can't even like respond to emails. I can't do anything, and it's not productive. I need to be productive, and it's torture, absolute torture. So I decided to stop. Yes, I can rerun the shell house. Absolutely, I can. All right, let me restart. All right, we're gonna run this. The shell house. It is missing some shells, but I mean, I think it's pretty delightful. This is something I might hang outside my house. I like to hang stuff outside my house. Yeah, waste of time and money. I mean, occasionally, maybe it might be nice to get it done. Would you like me to run the face dish? All right, Rissa, that one is yours. Thank you so much. I guess I can run the face dish. I was hoping to do a little bit more research on it, but if you would like, I can run it. All right, that is 36. Are you heading out, Sage? Yeah. All right, be safe getting out to the car, please.
I will. And will you be in tomorrow?
Probably. I don't think I'm doing anything besides shop stuff.
Okay. So, are those, labels in your car?
Oh, the box. Yeah, there's a box in there that has the labels in it, I think.
Okay.
I think. Now that you're asking me, I'm wondering if maybe they're not. I think so.
Okay. Because we're on our last one.
Okay.
The very last.
Okay, I will be in tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and I will at least bring them over even if I decide to do something else.
Okay.
Okay. All right, be safe, please.
I will. You too.
Okay, bye.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good night. Yeah, text me. Okay. Bye. I'm looking for the moose. All right, here. All right. I will run the face dish because I can't find the moose, and I'm feeling kind of guilty about it because I think it's still out in my car, and I don't want to go out there. The moose is in a box in my car. I know where it's at. I don't have it in my bag. I don't have it in my Mary Poppins bag, but I do have this beautiful dish of these beautiful people. I'm going to duplicate. It is marked. It has the fish on it. The fish is, shoot. I don't know. It looks very, what am I trying to say? Like Swedish or something like that. I was going to say Gustav Berg, but I don't think so. It looks very Picasso. Yeah, Picasso. We're going to run it. It's going to start at $19. Here's the back. There are the remnants of a sticker if you can decipher that. That's what I was staring at. That's what I was trying to figure it out. And there is the marking of the fish. And I was like, it's the fish. And I'm like, ooh. We're going to run it. Are you guys ready? It is running. It is the couple dish. It is a pottery dish, trinket dish, catch-all dish, whatever you would like it to be dish. And it just looks like it is crackled. It's not really crackled. It's for effect. It looks enchanted. I like it. I would love to know the history of it. Like, who are these people? What are they doing? Why are they on this dish? You know, I have so many questions. I mean, maybe they're just people, but also, why are they on the dish, you know? I'm curious. I need answers. Pofuse! That one is yours. That is number 37. Thank you very much. Let me add that 37. Okay. So I have a few more things in my bag. I do not have the moose. I do not have the other things that I got at the estate sale. They're out in my car, and I don't really want to go out to my car and come back in, given recent events. I love that cat dish. Your cat's gonna be eating off the people. That's so meta. Is that meta? I don't know. Is that the word? But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I have a bunch of stuff over here from Brimfield, all the leftover stuff from Brimfield. I'm going to add that into the Brimfield stuff, and I'm going to run it either this Thursday or next week. And it'll all be preloaded, and you guys can bid, and we'll run it. But let me add this in real quick. We're going to do, mushroom art. 1 second. This is so colorful and so good. Let me do mushroom. And we're going to start it at just $12. Dimensions are going to be a little bit different. It's going to be... Let's see. What's it going to give us? All right, so it's not a terrible shipping, but please look at the shipping before you bid. So you can look at the shipping by clicking on the title of the item. It will show you the shipping. It's calculated from me to you. So please look at the shipping before you bid so that you have an understanding of how much it's going to cost. Okay. It is a cruel artwork. The back is peeling off, but this is just like the 10 by 20 thing. So it's the original and that was on it. But they are mushrooms. You guys are lucky I'm not hoarding this. You lucky ducks. You're lucky I'm not keeping this for myself. We're going to run it. It's going to start at 63. It is running for 20 seconds. It is a mushroom cruel. And it's in surprisingly good condition. A lot of the times you'll get discoloration along the outside. But we're good. We're real good. It's pretty fantastic. Thank you all for your bids. I know, isn't it? I love it. You probably wouldn't remember me. I know, right? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I love the colors. I love how vibrant they are. You know, you would expect that it would be faded, but it just seems so bright and vibrant. So thank you all. I really do appreciate all of you. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it, and I'm glad that you guys appreciate it as much as I. It was definitely a moment of, oh, what is that? The pop of blue. It's a great contrast. And that is going to heart. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate all of you. I'm so glad that you love it. If you love mushrooms, please know that you can find mushrooms here on Niknax. We have lots of mushrooms, lots of I love mushrooms. I got my mushroom shoes I wear from time to time. But please do some browsing to support our other sellers here on Niknax. We've got mushrooms if you love mushrooms. You can do your whole room in all mushrooms. But this one is going to heart. I'm going to stick a number on that for you. Actually, you know what? I don't have to because we just called it mushroom art. I feel like that's self-explanatory, right? Marbles. So I think, yes. I don't see why not. I don't see why we could not do marbles on Friday. I'm not opposed to doing marbles on Friday. I have to look at my schedule. Andrew has a friend coming into town, so I have to figure out what his schedule is and then work around it. So I'm trying to be able to launch the signature series on Saturday, but that just depends on if my parents can watch the kiddos. So that'll be Saturday, and then I have my time slot on Sunday. But if I launch it on Saturday, I probably will have some things to sell. He did not get his surgery because insurance actually denied it. So he's now going to a different, I don't know what it's called, but like a different network. I guess it's a different network, which is ridiculous. It's a whole thing. I was really upset. I was about to call and start cussing them people out. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I was in New York, and he called me and he told me, I was like, blah, 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 blah. Give me the phone number. Let me. It wasn't good. But no, he's back on the right track. Things, he's back moving in the right direction. So hopefully he'll be be able to get surgery here soon because he's in a different network that does accept his insurance. When you go to the emergency room, it's not like, oh, do you take my insurance? It's like, oh, we're in the emergency room. So then after he got through all this process, he was in the ICU, all of that, and then after the fact, when it's time for the surgery, they're like, yeah, we don't accept your insurance. Oh, you couldn't have mentioned that like back then. So now he's in a new network, and they do accept his insurance, and he's back in the trajectory of getting what he needs to get all fixed up. So everything is well. He's doing well. He's still good. He's still good. I mean, it's just for his own comfort that he needs surgery. So hopefully he's able to get that. He will be with me at the show at the Carlisle Fairgrounds. He's going to be helping me with that because he knows that I have no idea what I'm doing, and he's set up at lots of shows, so he's going to be helping me with that. He's going to have some of his stuff for sale. So if you like the coins, if you like the baseball cards, all the card stuff, he's going to have that there, as well as some of the other mantiques. Sage and Shelby are also going to be there with me. They have lots of stuff available. They're going to bring some of their stuff to sell. And so I think it's gonna be a good time. It's 5 days. It's a 5-day show. So it's not like you set up the first 2 days and then it's a 3-day show. No, you set up the first 2 days and then it's a 5-day show, and then you pick up. So it is October 1st through the 5th. It's going to be October 1st through the 5th at the Carlisle Fairgrounds here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and we will be set up there. So I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I mean, that's all that really matters, is that we're having fun, right? And we're right around the corner, so if we need to grab more stuff, if we need to, it's just about, I think for me, it's about figuring out the fairgrounds, figuring out how everything works in anticipation for our show that is happening next year. I will film it. Yes, I will film it. No, yes, we are still having the one next year. So this is just like, they invited me to set up here, and I thought it was a great opportunity to get an idea for how the shows operate, how the grounds are set up, how the food vending works, how security works, like just see how it all works. Because I've never been to a show there before. So this is a good opportunity for me. So retro pinup calendars. I think you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yes, this is an opportunity to do homework and figure out for next year. In the meantime, my attorney has a bunch of the stuff that I need to launch the app for everybody to sign up as vendors and to start getting your tickets, as visitors to the show that we're having next year. So stay tuned for that. I know I keep saying that, but obviously my attorney has other things to worry about rather than forming my LLC and getting all my stuff set up. So it is in the works. It is in the works. And then I will let you guys know when vendor signups are available and all of that. So it is May. It is Mother's Day weekend. That is when we are having our show at the Carlisle Fairgrounds. Mother's Day weekend. It will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday is going to be early bird shopping. So it will be vendor set up in the morning, and then it will open to early bird shopping throughout the day. And then Sunday's the general show. Sunday, I was thinking of having flea market style vendors come in and let them take over a field and let them, do a field. So it keeps it fresh. It's like, okay, well, I've seen everything Friday, I've seen everything Saturday, but Sunday, I'm thinking of having more people in to set up somewhat of a flea market because that's where I find lots of my treasures. So why not? So that'll happen on Sunday. So that's the plan. But Mother's Day weekend, and we would love to have you come and join us. So I will have signups available soon for vendors, and yeah, that's that. But I will let you guys know what my schedule is for this upcoming week. I'm thinking Thursday. Yeah, it is. It is getting dark. I'm thinking Thursday for a sale, and then Friday for possibly marbles. I might swap those. Thursday might be marbles, but just keep an eye on my page. You guys who are here consistently know to just keep an eye, and you'll know what's going on. But with everything that's happening here around the shop, it's kind of up in the air a little bit. So just stay tuned, and you'll know what's going on. Okay. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for loving my things. It makes me happy. It makes me really happy. It makes me feel like I'm picking the right things, and that's awesome. So, all right, let's do a raid, shall we? Yeah, get a stun gun. Let's do a raid. Let's see who's live right now. Oh, we have 4 friends. Right. Oh, you know what? Sierra's having a birthday bash. I feel like we should go see Sierra. She's been an amazing moderator. She's absolutely fantastic. she's having her birthday bash right now. So let's go see Sierra. Please, everybody, give some encouragement. Show her some love. She's just amazing, and she has fantastic stuff. I love seeing what she finds, and we're gonna head over there. Thank you, Dominic. That's so nice of you to say. Now I'm gonna sign off here. So everybody enjoy Sierra, and I will see all of you guys later. So long.